Okay, it's Joe Gilberti, PE. It's July 27th. And of course, it's almost midnight. All I do is work, get this thing going. See, there's the Marjorie Stoneman Douglas application. This actually, the response came from Betsy Hewitt, the attorney, said she got it in late January. It went in January 28th through the director, John Englehart in Fort Myers. 17 days later, 17 get killed, 17 get shot at the Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School down in Broward. So these are just kind of connect dots, but I'm going to move on. This is how everybody can help. I'm going to show everybody from Tampa to Miami real quick how you can help us. I just filed another case against Trump, Biden, DeSantis, and the Marcino case because the last one, he tried to set up the school shooting with a Smith-Monk Act at Lexington. I already explained it. I serviced it, but I couldn't get the proof of service. I got hit by a hurricane on Fort Myers Beach. All the paperwork's gone, so they're playing me. So I had to refile it now, and I added these guys. So it's all getting served tomorrow. That's something you can watch and look at, and you should intervene because the health department, Lee Health System, CSX, all are involved. Seminole Golf, because I'm coming down that railway with the Blue Gold Pipeline. We moved the train to there. That's another video. There's a case, FBI case in Sarasota. This is where everyone needs to intervene. All the neighborhoods from, say, Sarasota all the way to Naples need to intervene and call Byron Donalds, who has the letter. See, when it comes down here, all these HOAs need to intervene with an attorney. If the HOA doesn't help you, you start a robust HOA with an attorney and they collect the HOA fees into his account. Trust me, they all jump on it. So go get Gateway, Babcock, all the big neighborhoods and tracks that Lennar have, Lakewood Ranch, Palmer Ranch. And what you do is you do a motion to intervene into my civil case, the FBI case. And you could do this one too with Carmine Marcino, so we can all get to the truth here. Because what we have here is a bunch of state attorneys, attorney generals, friends with the judges and the cops, and all these money people having all these restaurant dinners in these islands. They don't care about any of us because I filed these and they should have prosecuted these judges and all these attorneys for fraudulent transfers, but the FBI, they're all together. So how do we get involved? Everybody goes down, starts filing class actions and intervene into this case here in Sarasota with Judge Carroll and start following me and intervening. We're going to do them in Dade, Broward, Palm Beach, because the 300-mile pipeline should have been there by now. And all these developers here, Lennar, Lakewood Ranch, they need to give everybody's money back. Or we need to auction all their lands, Mosaic's lands, so we can borrow on the futures of their assets and put in the pipeline. Because once the pipeline in the media, and we need to get around the media, goes in, there'll be a line down I-75. This will be the nicest place in the country to live, the cleanest water in the world. And by the way, while we're doing the pipeline, I have a dry line permit that went in. See, these are kidnapped me. I had the permits in 2020. We resubmitted them again. They waived all comments. My plans are perfect. And nobody will dare contest that resource. So we asked for a dry line right now because all the wells in Florida are contaminated by the GMO that's in Lake O by General Electric and Dow Chemical that got a $300 million Obama grant there. We're going to do it in Texas. So that's a blue-green algae fixed fuel. There's a lot of blue-green algae in the world. That one's fixed. It was made for their ethanol with their ag people that are connected to Moffitt. Check it out. So anyway, I can clean up Lake O, clean up all the ocean on the west coast of Florida. Within 2 years, it'll be blue fishing while you have the Blue Gold Pipeline. Check out the casino thing that can pay for everything in Disney. So DeSantis, all your leaders you got, they don't bring anything to the table. This brings something to the table. I don't need to be validated. The resource can be validated in 2 hours. So bring all the HOAs in. You come in and you do a motion to intervene on my cases and ask to verify the resource like me in the evidentiary hearing that's upcoming right now that they won't even come in. They can't find a lawyer, Circuit 12. And we'll get all these judges and all these guys caught right now, replace them with new employees, bring them from other states, and then this thing trickles and we do the New York one because New York's real big. I can save them $100 million a day and get all the immigrants up there, get rid of all these people that are playing this game on this resource because it's global knowledge. So HOAs can intervene on my cases and start filing class actions on all these developers, and we start holding their assets and auction it to the American people for our infrastructure. The water futures. See, I don't like borrowing on water futures because we don't really have to, But they're borrowed on it, and now there is no future. So we can reset everything starting right here with this project and these clowns right here that have been doing this 10 years. And they're all over the world and all over the country. So this project teaches everyone how to find the rest in days. I know where they're at, man. They're right in front of your face. Anyway, I hope that makes sense. 5-minute video. Sorry about that.